Suppose a large commercial complex in a certain city is planning to construct an underground parking garage. This garage will be located on two basement levels with a total area of 50,000 square meters. Due to the unique conditions of an underground parking garage, where the ambient temperature remains below 4 degrees Celsius year-round, what factors should be considered when choosing an automatic sprinkler system? Welcome to today's mini lecture. In fire protection systems, wet pipe automatic sprinkler systems and dry pipe automatic sprinkler systems are two common types. Today, we will delve into the primary differences between these two systems. First, their standby states differ. In a wet pipe system, the piping is always filled with pressurized water that is ready for activation. Hence, when a fire occurs, the sprinkler heads discharge water immediately. In contrast, a dry pipe system's pipes do not contain water under normal conditions. Instead, they are charged with pressurized air whose pressure is maintained equal to that on the water supply side. Due to their differing standby conditions, let us consider what happens once the sprinkler heads are activated in the event of a fire. We can observe that the response times are different. A wet pipe system, with its continuously water-filled pipes, allows the sprinkler heads to discharge water immediately, resulting in a faster response. Conversely, in a dry pipe system, once the sprinkler heads are activated, the air must first be expelled before the pipes can begin filling with water, making its response time comparatively slower. Third, the two systems are suitable for different environments. Since the pipes in a wet pipe system are always filled with water, it is best suited for environments that are warm and where freezing is not an issue. Thus, wet pipe systems are applicable in spaces with ambient temperatures between 4 degrees Celsius and 70 degrees Celsius. In public places and high-rise residential buildings in the southern regions of our country, you will predominantly see wet pipe systems used for fire protection. On the other hand, a dry pipe system, because its pipes normally contain no water, is better suited to environments where freezing is likely, such as parking garages, underground warehouses, or unheated storage facilities, thereby preventing damage caused by water freezing. Dry pipe systems are applicable in environments with temperatures below 4 degrees Celsius or above 70 degrees Celsius, which is why they are more common in the northern regions of our country. Fourth, the alarm valve assemblies differ between the two systems. Wet pipe automatic sprinkler systems use a wet alarm valve assembly, whereas dry pipe systems use a dry alarm valve assembly. Specifically, the wet alarm valve assembly contains a delay device, which the dry system lacks. In a wet pipe system, if water leaks from the alarm valve on the system side, the water flows into the alarm piping and then into the delay device. A small amount of water will drip from a drip hole at the bottom of the delay device, and if a large amount flows in, the delay device fills and triggers an alarm. The purpose of this is to prevent inadvertent system activation. Dry pipe systems do not require a delay device. Furthermore, the dry alarm valve assembly does not include a compensator but is equipped with an air pump. In contrast, the wet system's alarm valve assembly includes a compensator. In the event of leakage on the system side, water is automatically supplied through the compensator to maintain a balance between the system side water pressure and the water supply side pressure, thus preventing false actuation. Since dry systems contain pressurized air on the system side instead of water, when a leak occurs, an air pump is used to supply air to the system side to maintain pressure balance with the supply side. Fifth, maintenance and operating costs differ between the two. Wet pipe systems require continuous maintenance of the water pressure in the pipes, and, due to long-term water storage which can cause corrosion, they necessitate more frequent maintenance and inspections. For instance, regularly testing whether the system's water volume and pressure meet design requirements. Dry pipe systems, on the other hand, normally have no water in the pipes, which can help reduce corrosion and lower maintenance costs to some extent. Returning to our initial case study, because the underground parking garage is characterized by an ambient temperature that remains below 4 degrees Celsius year-round, and taking into account the system's appropriate application, a dry pipe automatic sprinkler system would be the more sensible choice. In summary, wet pipe and dry pipe automatic sprinkler systems each have their own characteristics and suitable application scenarios. Understanding these differences can help us select the most appropriate system based on actual conditions, thereby more effectively preventing and responding to fires.